Can you build muscles and lose fat at the same time? Confused? Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and for those who don't know me, I am Abhishek Pareek and I make fitness videos to help you guys in your fitness journey. I have been going through a shedding phase or mini cuts where I am losing a lot of weight. My initial weight was like around 180 pounds and I am right now at 153 pounds. But I need to make sure that while I am losing weight, I am not losing muscles and only losing fat. This is very critical to maintain and build your muscle mass. People have been asking me that how is it possible to build muscles and lose fat at the same time? There are a lot of questions floating around that is this even possible? So I'm going to break it down everything for you guys, and I have 6 tips that can help you in losing weight, but all that weight will be lost as fat and you will still end up maintaining all your mass, all your muscles. So let's see how can we do it. I will not be sharing with you any mass gainers, any supplements that you need to use to achieve this. I will be sharing only 6 tips that you need to follow if you can maintain your muscle mass. So let's get on it. Bam! My tip number 1 for you guys is to exercise heavy. Keep increasing the intensity of the exercise, keep increasing the volume of exercise, and keep doing heavy weights exercise. And that's the only process to maintain your muscle mass while being in caloric deficit. So if you are eating less, you have to exercise more every day, every week to maintain that muscle mass. But remember guys, you need to take 2 days of rest every week, because rest is the only period when your muscles grow. So exercise heavily, keep lifting heavy weights, and take enough rest to recover, because that's what is going to lead to growth of your growth hormones. When you rest, the growth hormones grow up to like around 500%. So do heavy exercise, rest enough, and I think you will maintain and build your muscle mass even when you are in a caloric deficit. The other point that I want to convey to you guys with exercise is don't overtrain. I see a lot of people working out every day. They work out 7 days a week and they don't grow. You cannot grow if you're exercising 7 days a week. And also this will put so much stress over your body. It will lead to overtraining and you will not lose fat and you will end up losing muscles only. So take enough rest and exercise as heavy as possible. My second tip for you guys is don't do fasted cardios. Don't do stomach empty cardios in the morning. And this is especially for intermediate or beginner bodybuilders, because if you're not eating enough, you're in caloric deficit, you have not eaten for the past 8 to 10 hours, and then you are doing your cardio, high intensity cardio in the mornings, guys, let me be honest, you will not only end up losing fat, but you will also lose a lot of muscles. This is like death for muscles. So I would advise you not to do that. Few people may disagree with me, but I think if you are starting out and you are like in the middle, not advanced, I would suggest to avoid high intensity cardio in the morning especially. My third tip for you guys is to eat more protein. I would suggest you guys to eat 1 gram of protein per pound of your weight or 2 grams of protein per kg of your weight. I am like 153 pounds, but I'm eating 180 grams of protein every day. So guys, when you are in caloric deficit, you need to make sure that you are eating a lot of protein, because protein is the only thing that can maintain and build your muscle mass. So you can keep your carbs and fats low, but try to eat as much protein as possible, because that's what's going to build your muscles. And it's very difficult to track these macros sometimes, so use some kind of a fitness app where you can manage and see how much protein you are eating every day. If you went below like 1 gram of protein per pound of your weight, for sure you are going to lose fat because you're in caloric deficit. Your body wants to lose something, so the body is very prone to losing muscles. So if you want to protect your muscles and build muscles and lose fat, you need to make sure that you are taking enough protein every day. My fourth tip for you guys is around carbohydrates. I have seen a lot of bad advice floating all around the carbs. Everybody keeps saying that carbs are bad and it leads to accumulation of fat. But the real thing is that you need carbs for your workout intensity. So we need to be very intelligent and cautious in how much carbs we eat every day when we are losing fat. I think our body only needs around 0.5 grams of carbs per pound of your body weight, or it's around 1 gram of carbs for your per kg of your body weight. So you don't need to add or eat that much carbs. You just need to be aware that you are not going overboard with that, because the more carbs you eat, it will lead to insulin spike and that will lead to accumulation of fat. So if you are eating the quantity that I told you, I think you need that much of carbs so that you can manage and maintain your intensity and volume of workouts. You need carbs which can give you enough energy so that you can sustain in your workouts. Because if you reduce your carbohydrates drastically, then you will not be able to have enough energy throughout the day or during your workouts. So I would suggest to be cautious and intelligent about how much carbs you're eating. You can't go very little, but you have to be eating like around 0.5 grams of pound of your body weight. My fifth tip is around fats. There is also a lot of rumor around fat that fats are not good for your health and they lead to accumulation of fat, which is a very bad advice. I would suggest you guys to take 0.3 grams of fat per pound of your body weight or 0.6 grams of fat per kg of your body weight every day, because fats are necessary to help you increase your workout intensity and keep you active throughout the day. Fats are required because they help in building muscle mass and manage your muscle mass and maintain it. So guys, eat peanuts, eat all the kinds of nuts, and you can try peanut butter as well, but you have to take fats. If you're not eating healthy fats throughout the day, you will notice that your workout intensity is very low, and that's not good to maintain muscle mass. So I would say if you're eating that much of fat, this fat will help you lose fat in the meanwhile. My sixth tip for you guys is to take some electrolytes or amino energy throughout the day, or at least before the pre-workouts, because it sends electrical waves, electrical energy around the body that helps in managing your or maintaining your muscle mass and also gives you a lot of energy or intensity in your workouts. So guys, take amino energy or BCAAs that's easily available anywhere, and you will see a great or gradual increase of intensity in your workouts. Guys, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And also how I was able to lose 40-50 pounds in last few months and still maintain my muscle mass. If you want to know all those answers, please click on these videos at the top and look at them. I have shared all my secrets how I was able to lose fat and build muscles. Till then, see you next time.